Human nature is a set of tendency of preference all human beings. It is a set of tendency. The tendency of all human beings possess because they are a result of evolutionary history. Species. Making psychology part of your life. Suppose that one day you read a news story reporting that result of survey indicate 40% of women and 30% of men have little or no interest in sex. Research method in psychology. How psychologists answer question. What are the naturalistic observations? Psychology. By psychologists answer question. What is the behavior? Naturalistic observation. Naturalistic observation is involved carefully observing. Carefully observing behavior in the setting. What is the correlation method of research? And how do psychologists use it? This is the basic method in which researchers carefully observe two or more variables to see if changes in one are related to changes in others. Psychologists use it to make a prediction about one variable from observation of another variable. Variables to see if changes in other to see changes in one. Psychologists used to make a prediction about one variable from observation of another variable. Where even strong correlation between variables not evidence that changes in one cause change in other. Causality because of changes in both variables may stem from the influence of some other variable. What are the basic nature of experimentation? Whether these changes affect another variable. One variable, the dependent variable, in order to observe what is the basic nature of experimentation? What is the random assignment of a participant to conditions required in experimentation? One variable, the independent variable, in order to observe whether these changes affect another variable. By random assignment of participants to conditions required in experiment. If participants are not which condition? It may later be impossible to tell whether differences in their behavior stem from differences. What is the basic nature of experimentation? Participant to condition. Because the participants are not randomly assigned to each condition. So ସବୁ assign ହେଇନଥିବ. Later be impossible to tell whether differences in their behavior stem from difference they brought with them ଆଣନ୍ତି to study କରିବା ପାଇଁ from impact of the independent variable, confounding of variables in experiment, one more variables other than independent variables and permit. Can be prevented by the double blind in which experimenters who Ethical issues are raised by research with animals. Research suggests that it is unethical to expose animals to treatment. Naturalistic observation P24 case method 25. Method. What are the method?